Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing, brethren?
What's
Brethren?
up?
So good. Welcome to the biannual 11th episode of the Brolog podcast.
Oh, so silly. Silly
Okay.
goobers.
All right, we're
Who gave
figuring
you
out how to
control?
do these these little sound snippets. Should be fun. I will not play the oh stinky one 20 times like Austin did last week, but welcome back, everyone. I checked yesterday morning. We did not have any comments from any of our previous episodes. I'll double check real quick.
That's a disappointment.
Yeah, how are you guys doing? Happy Easter.
Better check the outgoing.
Yeah,
If you shall notice after one syllable, I'll hunt you down and gut you like a fish.
If you like to fax me, press the star key. How are you guys doing? Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, dudes.
Happy Easter. How do you say it in Spanish?
Feliz Easter.
That's it.
Wow. Wow.
How do you say it in
Guau.
Portuguese?
I think it's Feliz Pascua. Something like that. I don't know.
That doesn't sound
Put
right.
me on the spot.
I actually don't know how to say Easter in Spanish. How do you say Easter in
I'm pretty
Spanish?
sure it's Pascua as well.
I think you guys are just making up words.
Or it's Feliz
Someone
Easter.
had to
It can
make up
be
that word
either.
before it became
It is
True.
possible.
language.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
All right. Well, to open this week, we're gonna in the anywho. In honor, that's the word. I was, yeah, and then I just was going through it while I was trying to think. I was stroking through my thoughts. In honor of Easter, we're gonna do a blind draft, which we did a few episodes ago. And we're gonna rank Easter foods, which both includes like dinner foods and
Hold
candies.
up. I'm so sorry. So sorry to interrupt. We do have 2 comments on the YouTube video.
What?
Oh, snap.
Okay.
It's a rough start.
So.
Whoa.
All right. we have 2 comments from from our
Hold
number
on.
1 listener,
Is it
Lisa
Ken?
Holmes.
Oh, Lisa.
No.
Holmes
No.
representing.
And oh gosh, I exited out of it. So she said I loved the money portion. It's interesting how so many things are passed down from generation to generation. Great insight. And then she said, I agreed most with Caden. That's weird. She spelled Austin wrong. On overrated.
These are pronounced the same though.
Making dinner and cleaning the bathtub are definitely overrated. I also think doing taxes is overrated. All the others not as much. So I think we all got one of our shouted out, except for her. Again, this feels personal at this point. Lisa, if you have a problem with Grant, please let us know in the comments.
Okay.
The crowd loves Lisa. Sorry.
And then we also had one more comment from episode 9 on the YouTube when it was just you and Caden, or you guys, you two.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, what a great pod. You guys should really get another co-host though.
Was that your comment?
That was from me. Yeah.
I was like, man, who's out for blood? Who could it be?
All right. So sorry to interrupt, but just had to shout out Lisa.
No, yeah.
Thanks,
Thank you, Lisa,
for
for commenting, and Ken in the past, and Catherine. And if there are any other homes that want to start commenting, we really appreciate. We love the comments. And yeah, it is funny that I feel like a lot of our money traditions have been passed down from what we saw growing up around our aunts and uncles and grandpa. So totally agree with what she said about it being passed down generation to generation. That being said, let's get our Easter draft. So we're going to do it a little different this time. Last time I had each of you do 2 different blind drafts where I give you something and you have to rank it without knowing what's coming next, and you can't change your ranking. So this time we're going to do a combined ranking where you guys are going to take turns doing ranking in the same draft. So if Grant gives number 1 to something, that spot is taken and cannot
better not take number 1, man.
Unless it's the best option. You don't know what's coming. So since it's both of you, there are going to be 14 items that you're going to be ranking. So it's going to be quick hitters, quick enough for me to write down. But 14 is not a baker's dozen. What? Nice try, man.
Managed model.
All right, 14 items. Again, there's some Easter candies as well as dinner options. So just keep that in mind as you're ranking. And we'll go in order of oldest to youngest, just between the two of you. So Austin, you'll go first,
Right.
and then Grant. And again, 1 through 14. So we'll start with, and I'm going to take a second to write them down. So since we have a lot, that way we can give it back to the listeners at the end. Mashed potatoes.
As an Easter food?
Yes.
Dude, we're making mashed potatoes today. I'm gonna go.
So are we?
I'm gonna go 5.
5. Okay. Sorry, that's one of the longer ones to write.
I can write them down for you, since you're reading them too.
Grant, Starburst jelly beans.
Oh, it's an easy 5.
That's
Dude,
the only number that's taken.
Well, I wanted that number. Okay, Starburst jelly beans. If there's gonna be some dinner food on here, I'm more of a dinner guy than a candy guy, so I'm gonna go 8.
Oh, good number.
Okay.
Thank you.
Austin, we're gonna go cream eggs. You know, like the little candy cream eggs that it's like a chocolate egg with cream in it.
I'll go 10.
Okay. All right, number.
Are you still writing it down, Caden?
I am. Austin, are you officially doing it?
But I can do it.
I already have it listed out in my little notebook. I gotta keep up with it. Okay, I'll just mark off the ones I say. Grant, carrot cake.
Ooh.
2.
Bunny.
Dude,
bunny.
yes.
Oh,
Dude, I'm a carrot cake
the
fiend.
bunny.
Yes.
Okay. Austin. We're gonna keep the egg theme and we're gonna go deviled eggs.
Oh heck yeah! I'm going 4.
Number 1.
Grant, do you like deviled eggs?
Those are nasty.
Yeah, how do you?
They're so good.
They're ranked number 4.
In the freaking name.
I've got 14 in my fridge right now when we get eaten.
That means you have to eat deviled eggs on
15.
this list before mashed potatoes.
Yeah, it's diabolical.
Right. We'll go Grant, chocolate bunny.
Oh, 12.
12.
Wow,
Nice.
it's all the way at the bottom. Okay.
Yeah, did you see what happened to Meshach, Shamrock, and
Abednego? Shadrach and Benny.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Grant, what happened to them?
Well, in the episode of VeggieTales, they had to worship the chocolate bunny, and they chose not to, and they got thrown into the fire pit and were rescued by angels.
I ate the bunny. Didn't eat my soup or my bread, just the bunny. Yeah, we could just end on that note. Call it an episode. All right. Austin, we're gonna go Hershey's eggs, like the ones that we used to spin and gamble with.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Going 11.
11. Okay, so we got eggs right now at 4, 10, and 11.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I really should have been keeping track of these numbers myself.
Some excellent ranking so far.
Grant, pretzel jello.
Austin's face says it all right there.
The options you have left, if you're not keeping track, is 1, 3, 6, 7, 9, 13, 14.
Oh, that's my phone number. Guys, stop. My phone's blowing up right now.
Wait.
Okay. Let's see. Pretzel jello. There's just certain things you shouldn't combine.
Are you kidding me?
I'm saying, like peanut butter and
shout out to
jelly.
Aunt Lisa. Her strawberry pretzel jello would be in my top 3, no doubt.
It would be in my top 3 if it were grape.
You're just saying that because you're not actually ranking this, Kaden.
No, I love pretzel jello. Genuinely.
I'm sorry. I'm going to say 13. It's just not my favorite.
13. Okay.
It's good.
I'm
Good
mark that off the list. I immediately forgot. There it is. Okay, so number 1 and 14 are still open. Austin, we're gonna go green bean casserole.
Number 1.
Okay,
dude, a vegetable? Are you kidding me?
Green bean casserole, baby.
I gotta share my list with this bozo. Oh my gosh,
that's actually pretty good.
Number 1
stand by that.
All right, number 1.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Grant, do you need the refresher on the numbers, or do you?
3, 6, 7, 9, 14.
I got it. Yep.
We're gonna go dinner rolls.
Ooh, 3, of course.
Dang.
Yeah, I'll take the dinner rolls, Austin. You can eat all the green beans, man.
All right. Austin, honey baked ham.
Gosh dang it. I regret my ranking. 6. Gotta go 6.
Ham at 6. Okay, we have 3 left.
It's below the deviled eggs.
Okay. 3 left. Man, you guys made some silly choices. I'm going to say Peeps.
14.
Okay.
Yeah, Peeps are nasty.
They're like the food mascot of Easter, but they're actually pretty gross.
All right.
You couldn't make anything that tasted
you
more
have
artificial
7 and 9
than Peeps.
left, and two quality options. Again, I can't believe you filled the number 1 so quickly with green bean casserole. Okay,
you just said that you've regretted it.
Funeral potatoes.
Funeral potatoes, gosh, those are good. I'm going 7. Those are so good.
Those are so good. Those are to die for, man. Okay. I'd kill for those.
It's pretty similar to green bean casserole, though. It just has green
it's so much better, though.
Instead of potatoes.
Mm.
Okay.
I would like to clarify that I would not literally kill for those. You just said funeral.
Okay, Grant, that means that you put almost at halfway down the list is this last option that you put above chocolate bunny, pretzel jello, Peeps, Hershey eggs, cream eggs. I guess for your list, this might not be too inaccurate. The last option is Mom's black licorice or Mom's black jelly beans.
Hey.
And that goes at number 9.
It's
right behind Sarver's jelly beans.
Mom,
not much of a choice there.
Black licorice.
But that is disgusting.
Yeah. Sorry, Mom.
All right, Austin, do you want to give us the recap then?
All right. Number 1, green bean casserole. Number 2, carrot cake. Number 3, dinner rolls. Number 4, deviled eggs. Too low in my opinion. Number 5, mashed potatoes. 6, honey baked ham. Funeral potatoes. Starburst jelly beans. Mom's black licorice. creamy eggs, whatever. Hershey's eggs, the chocolate bunny, pretzel jello, and Peeps. It's pretty solid overall, honestly.
I think the first half has most of the right options, but they're not in the right order by any means. Funeral potatoes halfway through. That's Man. Well done. Well done.
All right. Tell us in the comments, everybody, how bad Grant's rankings were.
Okay. It says the one who ranked green bean casserole number 1 before you heard half of the other options.
And if they agree with me, please leave it in the comments.
Yeah, all right. I don't want to meet them.
Roll music. All right.
It just gets groovy every time I hear it.
I know. How can you not just sing along to that? All right. Let's hear from you guys. How was this past week? For you guys who have children, do you guys have any firm established Easter traditions? Yeah. How are you guys doing? What's new in life? What's old in life?
Doing so good, man. We don't have any crazy traditions, I feel like. There's a lot of Easter stuff that we did not do this year. Like, we didn't dye eggs. We didn't. That's the only thing I can think of. But we did do, though, we did a little Easter egg hunt for Lily, which was super fun. And
cute.
This last week we had Amanda's parents in town with us, so we hid eggs for them, and then they hid eggs for us. So, it's just as fun to hide them as it is to find them, in my opinion. So we gotta.
Did you guys find all of them?
No, there's actually one that's still missing, which seems impossible, but I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere.
Did you guys do it at your apartment, or did you go out to like a park or something?
Yeah, we just did it inside.
Okay, it's pretty cold.
It's been rainy, terrible weather the whole time they were there. So, kind of unfortunate, but similar to Austin's experience.
Family tradition, right?
I know. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch Gilmore Girls? Or is that just Kendall?
Mm-mm.
No. There's an episode where a character does an Easter egg hunt for the town, but he uses boiled eggs. But then they can't find them all, so the whole town just stinks like boiled eggs for a couple days. They're just rotting everywhere.
Oh, man.
Wait, other random story. There was last year, maybe 2 years ago, We do you guys know what it means to weenie someone's yard? It's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Where you put a bunch of hot dogs on skewers and then you stick the skewers in someone's yard. We did that too with Tira's brother and his family, Jason Cleisha, like a year and a half ago. And it was super funny. Like they have security cameras, so you can see us just like stabbing all the wieners into their yard. But they said the next sorry. They said the next day or two they had so many dogs and cats come into their yard because they just I just imagine like
buffet.
some dog walked away trying to tell his friends, like, guys, you wouldn't believe it. There was this yard full of weenies. Like, no way, man. Like,
I'm talking premium sausages.
Yeah. Yeah, but we felt bad because they said it was like for several weeks that they still had dogs coming by, like sniffing their yard. And
that's nasty.
Well, Grant, you can get back to telling us about your eggs.
That was basically it, dude. We still one more thing to do. We have adopted the tradition of like an Easter basket on Easter Day, just filled with lots of Easter goodies. So since Amanda worked last night and she's catching up on sleep right now, we will do it this evening. Got some fun stuff for Lily to sift through. But yeah, kind of simple. The only other tradition that we typically have when it aligns with General Conference is just making like a big special breakfast. So we did that again this year. Shout out to General Conference. And yeah, that's about it for us.
No, what
just
was
full of carrot cake and dinner rolls,
green beans and deviled
black
eggs.
licorice.
Oof.
Wait, what'd you guys do for breakfast?
Oh, was that a question?
Yeah.
Sorry, just you said deviled eggs and my mind went dark places.
Like the black licorice.
No, it was more of we did more of a brunch this time. So I cooked up some and it what my own concoction, Korean beef with I put some sweet potatoes in there, some avocado, some quinoa, and
okay,
all right.
I tried to get a little extra protein, so I cook up some egg whites and throw that in there. But
whey protein powder.
Whey protein powder,
a little bit of milk, peanut butter, mix it all up.
32-ounce ribeye steak.
Dang,
yeah,
that sounds good.
It was yummy.
Dude,
yummy.
There are a few things better in this world than just a good breakfast or brunch hash, just with all those meat, some type of potato, eggs, onion.
Dude, big hash guy. Big hash guy.
Big hash guy.
Yeah. It was just hard to blend it all up though and put it into Easter eggs.
Didn't fit in my blender bottle very well.
Yeah, so we Anyway, what'd you do, Austin? Moving on.
Well, we did Easter egg dyeing with all the family here a couple weeks ago. So a little bit early, but we did do that. It was fun. Boys loved it. I loved it. Haley loved it. Mom, everyone loved it.
Savannah can't stop going on and on about it.
Yeah, seriously. No, that was fun. And then Haley put together, I cannot claim any help on this, but Haley put together some Easter baskets for the boys this morning and for Savannah. It's really cute. I got some new clothes, some little Easter candy, some Pokemon cards, and there's these big stuffies that they've been wanting from Target. So there's this one like huge stuffed like shark that's like probably 4 feet tall. Like it's almost
oh my gosh,
it's huge.
This feels like a Six Flags prize.
Yeah, honestly. So I went to pick it up from Target the other day, just like at a drive-up order. And the guy, it was just the big shark and then like this big hedgehog. So he like pulled it up. He was like kind of like had a smile. I was like, what is he gonna do with this? And so he was like kind of side-eyeing me, and he got the shark out. He like pretended it was attacking. He was like, ah! And then he handed it to me. We didn't talk about it at all. I was just like, thanks, man.
Give that guy a raise.
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
Oh man, that reminds me. I forgot to mention this last week. We went to the big Walmart last week, as opposed to the neighborhood one. And there is an aisle we're on where it was very crowded. Like a lot of people were trying to get through at once. And so I like kind of awkwardly, in a joking manner, backed up as if this girl was stinky. Like I like threw my hands up and kind of backed up. And she like quickly looked at me and was like, boom. And I was like legitimately like, ah. Okay, it scared me. And then she just kept walking in. Tira and I were We're like, wow, she got me good.
Yeah. Hey, when somebody out weird to your weird, it's like uncalled for. You're like, no.
It's like not cool, man.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
that reminds
I'm
me.
supposed to intimidate you.
Yeah. Haley's cousin stayed with us a couple years ago, and they were like 3 teenagers, and teenagers is not my age that I like vibe with. I do not like. I feel like I'm learning because I'm in young men's now. It's like I know how to talk to them a little bit more, but dude, I was just so awkward the whole week. So I remember he was like the 14-year-old or whatever. He was in the kitchen, like, doing some dishes or whatever, and I was like just alone with him. I was like, I don't know what to do. So I just walked up behind. I walked up behind him, and I like half-heartedly tried to scare him. I was like, "Boo!" But it wasn't scary. It was just like, and it was just super uncomfortable. So I left.
Oh, dude,
it just wasn't the same after that.
Never
faking illness.
We've never talked. Yeah, exactly.
Check yourself in the nearest inpatient program.
Yeah, exactly.
If it makes you feel any better, dude, I didn't even like teenagers when I was a teenager. It's like what is wrong with these guys? I cannot relate.
They're an intimidating bunch. I would, yeah.
Grant was just looking in the mirror when he would say that too. Yeah.
Well, that's sad. Yeah. So then we got
no reaction from me.
Boom.
Yeah, we got some Easter food cooking up later. We're doing we usually do ham, but we're going a whole roasted chicken. Yeah, going wabbits.
Wabbit hunting.
Yeah, I've never cooked one of those. I'm curious how that'll go. But
a whole roasted chicken,
just like a rotisserie chicken. Jinx.
Yeah, sort of about homemade. So you just have the whole chicken, and then you just stuff it with a bunch of herbs and butter and garlic and what else, and
nice. What kind of herbs are we slapping on some
rosemary, we got some thyme, we got some fresh parsley, brother. We got some lemon wedges.
That's not an herb.
No, it's not an herb. But it is
but they got them from a man named Herb. So
yeah, you don't meet too many herbs nowadays.
You don't. They're a dying breed.
Just imagine looking at
like
a newborn baby and just being, oh Herb.
Oh, that's so cute. Is that short for something?
Baby Herb?
Short for herbivore. He's definitely not vegetarian, though.
That's a good one, man.
Where's the laugh track, Aiden?
That'd be funny too.
I was the laugh track.
That'd be funny to like compile a list of names that if you were to lengthen them, it could just be like some ridiculous.
Something weird.
Yeah. Like, oh, what is Nate short for? It's for National Anthem, actually. I don't know, something like that.
One of Tiara's favorite is she used to say that bike is actually just short for bicycle. Every bike is bicycle.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
So I'm saying we got to put together a list. Future episode.
I like it. Well, that's exciting. You'll have to let us know how your whole roasted chicken with all those herbs.
All those
how
herbs.
How it goes.
Nice. You had me at rosemary, dude.
I had myself for rosemary.
It's gonna be good.
Glad that you guys had together. Do you guys have anything else to share from your recaps, or should I go ahead and share?
I got a couple quickies.
Yeah.
Number one, I see this at Target at self-checkout, and I don't understand it.
Is it forfeit sharks?
No. Yes. Why forfeit? No, we don't have to discuss it, but it just seems like it doesn't make sense to me. So on the self-checkout registers, they have some that are card only, and then others that are debit and credit only. And every time I see those, I'm like,
wait,
same thing, right?
So not like, so I guess a gift card you couldn't
like
do.
Would a library card be accepted?
Pokemon card?
I did not think of gift card. Okay, I'm going to scratch that.
Either way, it's like, why would
Cross that one out.
Egg on this.
Good point. Okay, next one. Quick business idea that I had yesterday. So we all know and love turtlenecks, right? Cold weather turtlenecks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Dude, a cold neck is the worst thing I can think of.
Right? Cold neck. How about warm weather turtlenecks? Like some nice dry fit turtle tank, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was walking to Savannah yesterday, and she was. I had her in the carrier, and when she's in the carrier, she like pulls my shirt down, right? So the collarbone's exposed a little bit. The neck's just getting extra sun. I'm like, if I had a nice warm weather turtleneck right now, I wouldn't even have to worry about it.
I'm thinking mesh.
Yeah, straight. Well, mesh
It's a
would be
great
nice,
idea.
but it's gotta protect it from the sun. You gotta have something, dry fit. I don't know. Just some.
But well,
You're going
beneath the
places with
mesh,
this.
thick layer of wool.
That would be cold weather turtleneck though.
You're right. I get it mixed up. Hot, cold, left to right.
Yeah. So any Shark Tank investors who are listening to this, please let's make it happen.
What would you call it though?
Also
a turtleneck?
A tortoise neck.
Tortoise neck. Exactly. Franklin the tortoise neck.
He's the answer.
I love it, dude.
Okay, 2 other stories. So yesterday at that same beach, we were at this bay area where there's a lot of paragliders that do their thing. Just super fun to watch. They're pretty crazy. And then there's one that was like kind of going down closer to the water, and it was like pretty close to us. Like, whoa, like we've never seen one this so close. Like, this is crazy. He kept on coming closer and closer and closer until he landed on the beach right by us, and his net, or like his parachute and ropes landed all over everybody except for me. I was like off to the side, and Wesley, Luke, and Haley were just like, and he landed on him, and he was like, dude, I'm so sorry. And they were like trying to get through the ropes and stuff. It's like, it's fine. But
it's caught on my turtleneck.
yeah. But we literally just got landed on by the paraglider, which is
so funny.
Kind of funny. So it was like,
Dang.
yeah, he felt super bad. I was like, I mean, we've always wanted to see one up close and personal, so that's one way to do it.
For real. Life comes at you fast.
Yeah, right. Get Allstate.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. Okay, and then last random story I had from this week. So yesterday morning, went to the park for a little bit. Wesley was actually, sorry, I have 2 more stories. Wesley was doing, got him a basketball this week, so he was shooting some hoops. Luke was doing a scooter. And then I was doing a little pull-up workout at the park.
Okay.
And this guy,
I can tell, yeah. In your tortoise tank.
It's relevant to the story. In my tortoise tank, yes. No, it's no shirt. It just covers the neck.
Okay. Nice.
Anyway, this guy on like a jog or whatever, like comes in, and we're like, working in sets, whatever. And it's so the way that works, it's got like a high bar and then like a little bit lower bar and then a short bar. So it's kind of in like a triangle. So he was on like the second, or like the middle bar. I was in the high bar. We were kind of doing our thing. This is relevant to the story, but he was Black, African American. And another guy with his kids walks by, who also happened to be Black, from the basketball courts, looks right at this guy. I'm standing right there the whole time, and he's like, "Hey, brother, you play basketball?" And the guy's like, "Yeah, man." Or he's like, "No, I'm not very good at it, but like I play sometimes." He's like, "Well, we play every Saturday morning at 7:00. You want to join?" He's like, "Yeah, maybe." I'm literally standing like 6 inches from this man, and he's just not addressing me at all. Like they clearly have never met, and he's just like, "Hey, this guy probably wants to play basketball, and this other
guy's a brother.
nub, other loser in a tortoise neck probably doesn't play ball at all." So
you just saw the last rep that you did on your pull-up set. It was like, he doesn't have it in him. He can't get up that early.
So I was like, wow, I think, I don't know if that's the first time I've ever, I know, I was kind of bummed.
Rejected by your own kind.
I know. So I went and tried to show him up at the court and tried to make a 3, and I got the ball stuck. And anyways, it's like, you probably made a good choice, but thought that was kind of funny.
Dang, that's rough. I just the whole time was picturing like normalizing turtlenecks at the gym. And then I thought, why stop there? Why not just like everyone dressed like a founding father? You got the knickerbockers, the ascot, the powdered wigs.
Have you ever seen those videos?
This bitch is heavy.
Have you seen those videos? I think they're so funny, of like people in like the full founding fathers outfits, and they're like, people in the 1800s when that new Mozart song hit. They're like, listening like, but they're like just going crazy in the piano. Like, oh, turn it up, turn it up. Yeah. It's so funny.
I love that.
Yeah,
bring that back.
Yeah, bring it back. And then, okay, last story. No, sorry, I have a lot, but
no, that's great.
So Wesley's basketball season starts next Saturday, so we've been going out to shoot a little bit. And it's been fun. He's been asking me like all these questions about like, who's the best player ever to do this? Like, who scored the most points? Like, who's the best basketball player ever? So we talked about Michael Jordan.
You're looking at him.
Yeah, like besides me, I mean, clearly Brian Scalabrine, but Yeah, so I told him, like, a lot of people say Michael Jordan, and then some people say LeBron James. It's like, well, what do you think? I was like, well, probably Michael Jordan. Like, he's got 6 championships instead of 3 championships. He's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And so we got home that night, and we're like, all right, like, time to do bath before dinner. So you guys have like 10 minutes, go do bath and get jammies on. He's like, hey, Dad. He looks at me, he's like, how about 6 minutes? Because Michael Jordan, 6. And I was like, yes, great
He's
plan.
Like,
Yeah, and it was a proud dad moment. So
you got the Space Jam soundtrack suddenly comes on.
Yeah,
next family movie night. That's what we're doing.
Sounded like very intimate eye contact as well. It's like, for you, Dad.
It was, yeah. He like stops, because Dad, remember?
You guys go to high five and you just interlock fingers. It's
yeah. But yeah,
so
that was a funny thing too.
Dang, I love everything about that.
Yeah,
go Wesley.
Yeah, thanks for the stories. Those are great. We love hearing about your funny kids and the funny things that they do. We'll have to do another segment soon with Luke questions.
I know, you start tracking those again.
Well, yeah, I'll go ahead and share my week. So big news update from last week. We did end up signing a lease this week. So we have somewhere to live when we move.
What bridge is it?
It's some Golden Gate. Yeah, I could always be confused between East and West Coast, so I'm not sure. I think it's the East Coast, but no, yeah, just it's exactly what we've been looking at, a townhome with 3 bedrooms, so I'll have a good home office space. It has carpet, which I feel entitled to carpet after having lived without it for 2 years, as you guys did as well. But yeah, has a garage, has a nice kitchen. We're really excited about it. So yeah, that is nice to be in the past. But that also means we officially know where we're going, so we have to figure out all of the other logistics, like officially booking a pod and setting up utilities and all the other fun adult things.
All that fun stuff.
But yeah, congrats, dude. Big one done.
That's super exciting, man. Audrey said, are you guys going down to Texas on your way up to North Carolina?
Yeah, we're gonna swing by Texas and then see our family in Tennessee as well. Tiara's sister and her family on the way. So make a little road trip out of it.
Nice. That's so fun. That's how we did it.
Should be a hoot. Other fun things from this week, we had a volleyball game, and we got kicked into the losers bracket a couple weeks ago, and we played the team in the losers bracket. I think it was like the second to last round or the last round before we go back into the winners bracket, and we played against the team that kicked us into the losers bracket, and it started the same way where we won the first set, and then in the first game when we played them, they won the next 2 and won the game. But this time we won the first, lost the second, but then won the third. So it felt very, very poetic that we got out of the losers bracket by beating who kicked us into the losers bracket. So it was fun.
Dang. So much kicking in volleyball. I didn't no idea.
No, there genuinely is a lot. Can't always get there quick enough. Other kind of fun thing we had an elders quorum activity, and we played 1-ball dodgeball for one of the activities.
They only had 1 ball?
Yeah.
Was it on purpose or?
Yeah, it felt kind of like something we would have played at like Beverly because so there's just 1 ball. Everyone can move throughout the gym. But whoever has the ball can only take 3 steps before they throw it. And then once you're out, then you have to sit where you are, but you can like if someone runs past you, you can tag them and get back in. Or if the ball rolls to you and you're on the ground, you can throw it. And if you hit someone who's still in, then you get back in. It's a very complicated game, but it just made me feel like, kind of like
that was the Beverly game, right?
It made me feel like I was in PE again, but it was surprisingly fun.
Wow, that's fun.
That was fun. Dude, that was like my favorite game at Beverly that we did in PE. So I don't know if you did this at your elementary school, Austin, but octopus tag is basically a version of freeze tag where you have a couple people start off as the taggers, and once you get tagged, you sit on the ground, but you stay planted on your butt, but you can like reach out with your arms and tag people who are not out yet.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like...
It gets hard.
Probably.
We played it a couple of times, and we shrunk it down to just half of the court, half of the gym. And it was so hard to like avoid people while also not getting like nailed by a dodgeball.
Yeah.
It was fun. And then we've had a fun weekend. We had Kindle here Friday night and a good chunk of yesterday. And Audrey's been hanging out as well. So we went to the Linden Temple open house, which was super pretty. We went to Shields. Have you guys ever been to Shields?
Ferris wheel, baby.
Yeah. It is like if I'm trying to think of what I compared it to. It's like if an Academy or Dick's Sporting Goods and like a Buc-ee's had a baby. It just they have so many like original snacks, but they also have a Ferris wheel in it, some other fun like free activities you can do in it. So that was fun little outing. And then for Easter, we did the same thing. We do Easter baskets. We go to the Dollar Tree and hide from each other at the Dollar Tree as we try to get gifts for each other, and then hide our baskets. And we did that for Audrey and her friend Kate this morning. That was fun. It's been a good week.
Nice.
All right. Next question before we get into our main topic. We'll make this one a little quicker. What are some weird snacks or meals that we made for ourselves when mom didn't cook growing up? I have 3 written down.
You gonna go first, Grant?
No, you go first.
Okay. I'll go second.
You don't have anything written down?
No, I'll go first.
I'll go first.
Also, you go first.
I'll go first after you, Caden.
Okay, perfect. I wrote PB&J saltines.
Oh, dude, that's the first thing I wrote down.
Yeah,
that's the first thing I wrote down.
Exactly what it sounds like. Another one.
Sorry. Have you ever just had peanut butter and saltines, like just straight without the jelly? Because it honestly feels like you're suffocating.
It's way too dry.
Saltine and peanut butter. It's like
way too dry.
Not gonna make it through this cracker.
Yeah. Gotta dunk it in some milk first.
Oh,
just kidding.
There you go.
Okay, hold on. Let's go one at a time because the kid's just gonna steal all my answers.
Wait, no. The next one's so good though. I cancel that one. You can take that one. All right, go. You go ahead.
Okay, man. I'm going next. Dorito nachos with nacho Doritos.
Yeah. That was my third one.
That's a good one.
So good.
Okay, we occasionally do it with the purple Doritos as well.
I didn't do
that.
that.
The sweet spicy chili.
Yeah.
Gross. You put cheddar cheese on that?
I did, and it was delicious, and everybody loved me for it.
Stinky breath.
Also true.
We would sometimes do like the luxury kind where you put refried beans on it, or you do like cook up some taco meat, put that on top.
Luxury kind. The kind they serve in resorts, luxurious resorts.
Welcome to the presidential suite. Here's your refried beans. Don't worry, they're fat free.
They're on the house. The
penthouse. All right, Austin. What's your what you got?
Mine, I feel like it's not that weird, but I used to eat tomato sandwiches all the time.
Oh,
it's pretty good,
gross.
Dude. Just toasted bread, a little light mayo, and then just sliced tomatoes with a little salt and pepper on them.
So it's like a BLT, but just a tea.
Just a tea. Yeah, I used to eat those all the time. Yeah.
All right.
Y'all
are weird. Freak over there.
Okay, Mr. Refried beans.
All right, another one we did growing up was we would eat raw ramen. We would just like split it in half and pour the packet on. There was one time,
so normal at the time.
Yeah, there was one time when we were on a Chapel family reunion, which we'll get a shout out later, and we were in the beach houses that trip. That I tried to eat ramen raw, and one of the aunts, I think it was Cameron, thought I just had no one to make lunch for me or food because I was still pretty young, and so she grabbed my plate and cooked it for me, and I was like, no, that's kind of how I wanted it, but it was also good cooked, so it worked out.
That's hilarious.
It felt like a pity she was making me lunch, not like a
yeah, you poor kid.
I was like,
Mom never cooks
this all the time.
Oh man,
that was my last one written down was the raw ramen. Rah rah rah
rah rah rah rah All right, nice.
Thank you.
Next one I had. This one isn't that weird, and we all did it, but there's just beans, chips, and cheese, the ranch style beans.
Another one I had written down.
I also thought about that.
Yeah, I think it's unique, but I don't think it's weird.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, unique. I haven't had that since I've moved out. I don't think I've had ranch style beans since I've moved out. Yeah,
dude, they've only gotten
better. They sound good right now, though.
Right?
They only gotten better,
dude. Yeah. Okay.
All right, Grant. You said you had another one.
This was more of a personal thing I did, but Maybe I'd better not share.
Is it the whey protein in the Korean beef? That was nasty.
Okay. No, that is nasty. I used to do like my turkey or ham sandwiches that I'd bring to school lunches. I would mix whatever, like if it was Cheez-Its or baked Cheetos, I'd put them in the sandwich. It'd be like a crunchy turkey sandwich. It was good. I'm telling you. Like if you don't have lettuce, you got to have the crunch. And
we did sandwiches for lunch yesterday with Audrey and Kendall, and Audrey put Takis on her sandwich. So that's still an adult thing too as well.
That's good. That feels kind of like not the right shape. I feel like
oh no, not at all.
It would get jabbed in the gum if you take a
brief, yeah.
It's like putting bugles on your sandwich.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the last time you had bugles. Those are good too.
3 days ago.
Oh. All right.
The other
3 hours ago.
The other nasty one I thought of that you guys always ate, but I never did. I can't remember if we talked about this on the podcast or not, but the stupid pita chips. Oh, we did. Okay. Pita chips and feta cheese. That was nasty.
Yeah, I remember Caden always ate those.
I never did. The microwaved
Grant would always
cheese.
like rub his shirt all over it as a natural cologne.
I remember walking in on Caden at 3 in the morning and he's in the corner eating feta cheese. Like, what are you doing? Hand it over. It's my snack.
That was good.
Yeah, some weird snacks out there.
Good memories. Do your kids do anything weird, Austin? But they're old enough to start getting their own snacks, maybe.
Roly-polies and mustard.
Do they? I can't think of anything super weird off the top of my head. Yeah, I can't.
For them.
I'm so sorry. I failed you.
Too normal. That's okay.
I'm good. Nothing.
Okay. Well, along the lines of funny things we did with our family growing up, we're going to talk about family reunions. So what's the first thing you guys think of when you hear the words family reunion?
Just like reuniting your family.
I said matching T-shirts.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's a good one.
Also, I said just zero thoughts behind the eyes, or
no, I just always thought it was for both that. Like for the Bird family, it was always funny that we called it a family reunion because we were always reunited anyways. We always pretty much all lived in the same spot. So much of a reunion is just like a family trip.
Family union.
Yeah, family union. And then, for the chapels, just the first thing that comes to mind are just beach houses in Florida. That's what I think about with their family reunions, which are always, oh, dude, the Piggly Wiggly. Yes.
Good times, good times.
How
would you guys describe the overall vibe of the family reunions in one word? And if you feel the need to do it separate words for the Bird family and the Chapel family, you can.
Okay, I'll go first.
All right.
For the Bird side, I said tribal. I feel like we're just one big bird tribe. The matching
really
T-shirts. That one time we stayed at a hotel that had a racquetball room and we played with Kevin. And I just remember, I think it was you and Matt or Tanner. I don't remember who, but after every serve, you guys were going raw, racquetball, and it definitely felt very cool.
There are a lot of chanting.
Yes.
The family reunions. Just kidding. There is a lot of chanting.
There be a lot of chanting.
Grammar is important. I said tribal because of just emphasizing the family bond and sense of belonging. And so for the chapel side, I said conviviality. My word.
Real word only, Grant, please.
It is a real word. Conviviality. We're all just conviving.
Oh yeah, Miss Conviviality, right? That movie.
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock.
Convivial heart disease. It means the quality of being friendly, lively, and enjoyable, often characterized by warm hospitality, festivity, and good-natured socializing.
That's amazing. You just whipped that up off the dome, just off the top of your head.
Yeah,
I did.
Your eyes were locked in right here the whole time, too. Off to the side.
Well, I figured y'all would want to know what it means since you're not as educated as me.
I didn't know what it meant.
All right, Austin, one word.
That's weird because for bird, I had convivial.
There's no way. It's not even what I said.
Yeah, Miss Conviviality. And then for chapel,
go back.
I didn't come up with a word really. All I could think about was for birds. Tribal is such a good word. I was like trying to think of something like that. I'm gonna copy it because that's such a good word for it.
How about kinship?
How about it?
just offering you an olive branch, as they say. Just offering you some olive oil.
I will.
Here's some suntan lotion for you.
Thank you. I'll take that balsamic vinaigrette. Okay, kinship and chapel. Am I frozen? No, I'm back. Okay, sorry.
No.
Chapel, I would say
apple.
I would say it's just so hard. I don't know. I can't think of any. I'm not good at this one word. I have too many thoughts. I can't sum it into one word. I would say not often enough for the chapels, but maybe that's because I haven't been in like 14 years to one. But I feel like I don't see that side of the family enough, and so just
you also live in the
sum that up into one word for me.
No.
Grant,
infrequent
dictionary. Infrequent.
What'd you call me?
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then that has like a negative connotation to it. I don't think that's what you meant.
Word.
No, it's got a positive connotation, you dummies, because I'm saying I want more of them. They're not
unsatisfactory.
Yeah. No, every time I hang out with them, I'm like, man, I wish I saw them more. And then
I'm so dissatisfied.
I don't. I know, dissatisfied. Exactly. No,
I got you. Yeah, that was more of just a distance issue, not a familial bond issue.
No, definitely not a familial bond issue. We're so bonded.
It's crazy how
like
bonded we are.
Peas and the same Easter egg, deviled egg.
We're like a covalent bond,
like
by chemistry. Actually, what is a covalent bond? Maybe that's a weak bond.
It's
what's ionic or covalent? What is stronger?
Ironic is the stronger one.
It's the
bionic
convivent bond.
The bionic.
Which is stronger? Generally speaking, ionic bonds are considered stronger.
Told you.
Nice.
Everyone knows that, Grant. Come on.
Chemistry is so boring. Let's move on.
Sorry. Speaking of science, Grant, did you ever watch season 2 of Paradise?
Dude, I've just been dying to talk about it, but we keep skipping entertainment of the week.
We
did.
Yeah, okay. Dude. Yeah, I'm all caught up. I watched the whole second season.
Dude, nice. We just finished episode 8 last night.
It's so good. Yeah, big fan, and I'm glad they're making a third season.
Yeah,
to wrap it up.
Final one.
Yep.
Did you guys like season 1 or 2 better?
They're pretty different.
Nope.
I feel like
you have to
like apples to oranges.
One word.
It's like deviled eggs to carrot cake. You just can't really compare them.
That's where you're wrong. You can.
I kind of feel like I liked season 2 better.
I would agree, but I do agree that they are different and better for different reasons, or good for different reasons. But I would say season 2.
Like it went a completely different. Well, that's dumb. It went a completely different like direction than I thought it was going to go with season 2. Yeah. And at first I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, but then they just told the story so well. Like it was.
Yeah, they did. There was just less of James Marsden in season 2.
I know.
I started watching that show just coming off of Jury Duty, where he's in that one too. So it was, I don't know, on a James Marsden kick.
He is good. All right. Anyway, sorry to derail.
No, thank you for sharing. I don't think I shared my one word. I would say for the bird side, I would say just tradition. I feel like we are. There was always like a pattern or rhythm or reason for what we did. And then for the chapel side, I would say hooped. We were just a hoot. I feel like Mom, I love all of our aunts and uncles, but Mom's sisters are so fun. Like I remember doing a push-up contest with Lindsay, or like a dance-off with Ashley, or just going and getting froyo when we would go visit the Leckies with Allie.
Burpee contest with Grandma. Yeah. They're so fun, so spunky.
Yeah, so fun,
spunky fresh.
What was that all?
That's okay. Yeah, very fun.
Yeah, I would agree. Not often enough. It would have been fun if we could have seen all of our family on both sides all the time. But Oh, just so sad.
We paused this program for a brief
emotional interruption.
All right. What were some of the top vacations that you guys remember? You can list them out. The top ones for top bird, chapel, immediate family, and then if there's another just honorable mention you want.
Can I list them out for you? I went recently. We made a Google Doc with our family of all the vacations
use that as a
we
reference,
could remember.
So thank you.
Nice.
I did not.
So here is all of the bird family reunions that I have documented. Maybe there's more, or at least while I was alive. But so 2003 we did San Francisco. 2007 was Colorado Springs. 2009 we did a staycation in Texas. 2014 was San Diego. 2016 was Breckenridge. 2018 was South Padre Island. 2021 was Broken Bow. Did I really type Broken Bow, Colorado? It was definitely Oklahoma. 2023, I think that was just aunts and uncles only, but it was Hawaii. Then 2024 was Park City and Heber, Utah. And then we also had some cousin reunions. 2021 was Las Vegas. 2026 was the cruise. Do you want me to stop there or share all the chapel ones?
Yeah.
Yes. Do both. Stop and also share them.
Nodding his head and shaking. Yeah, do the chapel ones and then we'll say our top ones after we hear them all.
Yeah, this one I'm less confident that I got everything right, but 2012 we did the Christmas in Florida. I think that's where we did the beach house at the St. George Island. 2017 Branson, Missouri, also around Christmas time. And then I counted these, but 2021 and 2023 for the weddings, for my wedding and the Caden's wedding. Nice. I feel like the majority of the chapel family was there. And
great
reunions.
Yeah, it was super fun to see all of them at our wedding and that they all were able to make it there. Also, going through that document, I did not realize how many. It seemed like we visited the Luckies in Oklahoma City a lot more frequently than I remembered growing up. Granted, I was just a wee lad.
It was nice because they were close
up on
enough.
Feta cheese.
Yeah, true. Basically a hallucinogen, but
yeah.
All right, so now that you've listed them all, what are your top ones? Or for you, it doesn't have to be like what you think Austin put, because Austin probably is still thinking about feta cheese, but
I wouldn't say I have a top one. I just chose one to reminisce a little bit more about. I think
even better.
Yeah, it's not like I don't know.
There
were different moments. Different moments at each reunion that were definitely more favorited. But it's gonna sound bad because Austin wasn't even at this one. But the San Diego reunion. Did you miss that one, or did Kendall miss that one?
I missed that one.
You did? Just because you weren't invited, right?
Fun.
Yeah, they forgot to send me the invite. It's cool. I was super busy that weekend anyways.
Doing the Lord's work in Mexico.
That's right.
But we were close to the Mexican border. That makes you feel any better.
True.
San Diego was
actually.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know. The one memory that sticks out for me at San Diego was we went to the beach one day and played just a super fun family soccer game. And it just reminds me of all of the times that as a family we did some sort of sporting event. And especially, we didn't do it enough, but when we got all the uncles and cousins together to play basketball at the Round Rock building, or those were some of my most cherished family memories. And the family soccer game we did at the beach in San Diego is near the top of that list because of how fun it was.
That was a really, really good time at La Jolla Beach.
La Jolla.
La Jolla.
Yeah, dude.
Heard about
super fun.
Yeah. Doesn't sound that fun, to be honest.
Okay.
All right, Austin. Well,
I think there's a way to kick Austin off this call.
I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry, IT guy. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'd say for the bird one. And why don't you guys say what you choose for the bird vacations, and then we'll go to the chapel side.
Yeah. Which one were you not at, Grant? Again?
Dude, I'm freaking inevitable. I was at all of them.
Have you not missed one?
Uh-oh. Stinky. No, I have not missed one.
Wow.
I did one right before my mission and right when I got home. So
which one did you
that doesn't tell you
the Broken
who the favorite is.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, you were.
Or Colorado. I don't know. Grant may have been in the wrong state, but
Grant was in Colorado. I remember that.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, because he almost fist fought one of our relatives.
I did?
Sounds like Grant.
Just kidding.
Wait, tell me more.
No, it's okay. We don't have to get into it.
Oh, I do remember that actually. Never mind.
The one I had written down was San Antonio. That one specifically, I remember being super fun. I think just the hotel we were at, I remember being a lot of fun for. I was like 12 or something, maybe a little bit. I don't remember what year. What year was that?
You say
2007.
San Antonio?
Yeah, San Antonio.
I didn't have that on my list, so either I just missed it.
You skipped a year. I think it was 2005.
You're probably
I think you went from 2003 to 2007. Anyways, that was super fun. It had like a lazy river thing. It had like a pool in the shape of Texas.
Whoa!
I just have a lot of fun memories from that. Yeah, the lazy river where we looked for Doug's wedding ring. We all helped look. That was fun. But yeah, they were all of them were a lot of fun. But that was the one I remember the most. But yeah, we haven't been out to the last few. So I think the last one I have been to is Colorado, which is pretty crazy.
Dude.
Yeah, Breckenridge, right after Haley and I got married.
Well, Austin, you're going to love my answer then, because I was going to say one of the most memorable ones for me was Breckenridge. It was the first time I ever went whitewater rafting, mountain biking. We stayed at really cool condos.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that one was just a lot of fun. I was finally old enough to appreciate a lot of what we were doing and remember a lot of it. Yeah. So that would be towards the tippy top, my most memorable ones. Nice. Grant, you want to kick us off with chapel ones?
Yes, sir. I don't know. I was torn between the Christmas in Florida 2012 and then the Branson trip in 2017. I'll just hit the highlights. For 2012, that was my first memory of the aunts and uncles making all the Russian food.
Yes, yeah.
The borscht and the pierogies, I think they're called. And I don't know if this counts as a Russian food, but someone brought caviar, so I got to try caviar for the first time. It's so good. So yeah, just like, I don't know, that is unique to the Chapel family that we have some Russian heritage, and them making all the food is a good memory of mine. And then the late night crab hunting was so fun. Also kind of terrifying. Yeah. I love that.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Awesome. Have you ever done that in Hawaii? Like late night crab hunting, going out with a flashlight?
We have, not like we didn't actually catch it. I mean, we caught some and then we let it go. But yeah, we went camping last year. Yeah, we had let the kids run around with the flashlights and catch crabs. It was fun.
Oh man, yeah, those are good memories.
I remember we did it. Yeah, never mind. We can go on to the next one.
What?
I was gonna derail us, but it's okay. Continue as you were.
That's all I got.
Nice. Yeah, I had St. George Island for 2012 as well as my top one that I remember. I was right before my mission. But yeah, just have a lot of fun memories. I randomly have this very vivid memory of me. I think it was in Aaron and maybe all the Knutsons jamming out to Ed Sheeran one night. Like, he was a very new artist, and they were like showing me to him. I was like, oh, he's pretty good. Like, I could see him making it big, and then he did.
You called it big time.
So, yeah, just like a random weird memory I have from that vacation. That was kind of fun.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's cool. Speaking of Aaron and McLean, they sold a couch or gave a couch to Gramanda, which is Grant and Amanda, for those who don't know them by Gramanda. And then they gave that couch to us, and now we're giving it.
No, it was a different couch.
Are you sure?
We sold that couch.
Oh, well, that's awkward.
Oh my gosh.
Both Kendall and Mom told me that was the same couch. Anywho, the couch is going back to Kendall's future house, which is going to be the townhome that Monica just bought. Because, I sent a picture to her yesterday, and she said she wanted it. So they're going to take it off her hands.
Heck yeah.
It's just making the rounds.
That's exciting.
But I also wrote down both the Branson trip and the Florida trip, the St. George Island. I think I'd have to say the Florida trip. It was a beach house because it's right along the beach. So that was super cool. Being that close and just, being able to be with all the family, which, like you guys mentioned, was a little less common because of the distance between us all. So that was super fun. And then I also had written down the Russian dinner. I do remember doing that when we all get together, and that is a super fun tradition. Also, this is not a full family reunion or tradition, but when Grandma Chapel comes and visits and is kind enough and generous enough to take us out, to dinner, was Payway for a long time. Always looked so forward to it.
Be still my beating heart.
Yeah. Oh, maybe some teriyaki chicken.
Yeah.
Lettuce wraps.
Lettuce wraps. Oh, so good.
So good. Yeah. It tastes, the formula's different now. Someone stole the Krabby Patty formula, and now they make it different. Plankton got his hands on Payway.
My goodness. That's unfortunate. For immediate family trips, I can start this one. Probably recency bias, as well as we've taken very few since we have so much family that majority of the time when we do travel, it is to family. But our Bear Lake trip last year was super fun. We're all grown up, and it was just fun to be out in a pretty place and so much quality time where we all stayed in the same Airbnb so we couldn't escape each other. So we had the time regardless. But no, it was just beautiful and a lot of fun to see everyone.
Yeah, it was like a passing of the reins or passing of the torch kind of thing. Like we're now
I love passing the reins.
Yeah, torch.
The chariot.
Yeah, it's like we're established enough as an immediate family now that we could do our own family reunions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And part of that's probably because all the kids are out of the house now, so it makes sense to come back together.
To reunion.
Yeah. So
reunite.
Hopefully more to come. That was super fun.
Nice. Yeah, mine was when you guys all came out here to Hawaii. That was my favorite immediate family trip.
I don't really like being alone with you guys or in public with you, so I can't fully relate to that. But no, I'm just kidding. But both times we've come to visit you have been a ton of fun, and it's beautiful there. And we hate you just a little bit for living in such a pretty place, but it is personal, just so you know.
It's rude, very rude.
Just kidding. Yeah, we'll have to see what is the next bird family vacation.
We are going to Chicago.
We are going to Chicago.
Des Moines, Iowa.
Maybe. Des
Moines. All right, we'll wrap up on a good question. Did you guys feel like you appreciated family reunions at the time, or more so now in your adulthood?
I appreciated them at the time. Considering I haven't been to one in a while, I don't feel like I can speak to how I feel about it now. But yeah, I mean, as a kid, that was like our big trip that we do. So it was always just like the highlight of your summer, and it was a ton of fun. Yeah. Like so fun hanging out with all the cousins and stuff. So yeah, I definitely appreciated them the same.
Yeah, I don't think any of us were spoiled kids who were like, we're entitled to this, and them. But super appreciated them. I feel like there was just a lot of like blissful moments, I guess, where just everything in the world feels like right as it should be, and you can just like kind of settle into the moment and just be present and really enjoy it. I remember the Branson, Missouri trip. We were at a place called Hertz Donuts, like it actually exists. And we're eating these delicious donuts, and the song came on. It was "The Cave" by Mumford & Sons. And the first time I'd heard it, I wouldn't say like I'm their biggest fan, but that song, for whatever reason, it came on. We're eating donuts, all sitting together, and I was like, wait a second. I am living in the present, and I am so happy to be here, and this is awesome. And it just felt like, a glimpse into what eternal families can be and maybe what they're intended to be. It just made me feel really grateful. Mumford & Sons in the background.
Mumford & Sons Hertz Donut. That's what happened. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's like obviously super random, right? You don't necessarily pick and choose these moments, but it was special to me because like it felt almost like an out-of-body thing where I was like, wow, I really appreciate what's happening right now, and it's kind of a beautiful thing.
Yeah, that's cool. I will also point out that I also wasn't there, so both your examples.
Sensing a theme.
Hey, that's on you, man. That's on you. Could have been there.
Oh man, that comment reminds me of Andy in The Office when the the series is wrapping up and he's talking about how I wish I knew I was in the good old days while they were
Before they're
happening and
over.
not, yeah. And
Yeah,
I feel
yeah.
like, yeah, there are moments like that where you're like, man, these are the good old days. Like, this is what I'm going to look back and remember and think, like, this is when life is at its highest, when it's most right, like you said. I think I appreciate more, like, I loved them growing up and I appreciated them, but I think I appreciate more having planned a singular big trip, knowing now all the time and effort that really does go into planning the activities they do, where we're staying. Like, there's so much I know that we never saw and will never see into making sure it was as fun and successful as it was. So I'm very grateful to Grandma Chapel and Grandpa Bird, and their spouses. I didn't know them as well growing up, but into all the effort they put into making those vacations happen. We love family.
Totally.
Shout out. Yeah. Thank you,
And
guys.
family loves us.
Let's do it again sometime. But don't tell Austin. Actually, tell him. He probably won't come anyway.
All right. Well, love you guys. It was good chat. Until next time.
That's a wrap.